Alright guys, so in the previous video I quickly showed you the registration for this ticker. As you can see, the transaction was successfully completed. It took a while, just 43 seconds ago, so it took a couple of minutes to run through, but we have successfully created a new ticker, and you can actually view the decoded input here, and you can see that my wallet is the owner. Again, you can match that up with the 62525, and then the symbol is that, and then the token name is this. Now that you have this information, you can then go ahead and build your security token offering using that. So let's go and do that now. So if you go back to the blog post here, you'll notice that there is now also a security token registry where you can actually register your secure token using the ticker that you created using the ticker registry. So this is very important. The ticker registry just allows you to claim a ticker, but then you have about 7 days on a development environment to create a secure token out of it. So let's click on this guy now. And I'm going to close this guy because I don't need him. And then what we're going to do here is copy this guy and then go to my Ether wallet. And then I'm going to go and overwrite this. I'm going to clear this guy out. And now let's go into code for the security token registry and then copy the ABI for that. And then let's just paste this guy here. Now when I click access, obviously it shows me all of the different methods that are associated with that smart contract. So the main one that we need to do is generate the security token. This is the method that allows us to then generate a token out of the symbol that we registered. So the name obviously that you use here is going to be your final name. The one that was in the ticker is just for identification. So I'm just going to use a good name. I'm just going to say Hyperprints Global Inc. Anoop's token. And then I'm going to say Anoop 3. Was it Anoop 3? Let me just make sure. Yep, it was Anoop 3. You got to have the same match there. If not, it was probably going to tell you that the name isn't found in the ticker registry. Obviously, the wallet that you use to execute this also has to match up. Otherwise, it won't let you go ahead and execute that. So please remember to use the same wallet. The number of decimals usually is 18. I'm just going to leave it at that. And then I'm just going to click on write, generate transaction. Yes, I'm sure. And then please make sure that you use the same wallet I used. And then I'm just going to click submit. There you go. That's how you generate your new security token using a smart contract. And hopefully this transaction doesn't take as long as the other one did. But once it's done, you will be able to see the output, and you'll also be able to view your token information. Let's see what happens here. While that's happening, let me go to the event logs here for the previous transaction and kind of show you a few things here. You can see who this was registered to. You can see a few other things. There's the token name. So this is a pretty cool way of looking at the logs and what those logs mean. If you look at the smart contract here, under every smart contract, you will see that they run some events, and those events are the ones that you can see there. Okay, this looks like my smart contract was completed, as you can see. Let me refresh this guy just to make sure. Yep. And then you can see a bunch of input that I put out here. Obviously, this was the token, this was the symbol, the number of decimals, so all of that is great. These are the things that are really important, and you can actually go into the event logs and you can see a bunch of internal log entries that were created as a result of the smart contract executing. But what I'm more interested in is looking at this internal transactions tab, where you can actually see the from and the to address. The first one is the one that we're really interested in. So I'm going to click on that guy, and it's going to take you to a contract. And if you really look at this contract details, you will notice that it says, hey, this is a security token. Um, and hopefully somewhere, there you go. Yep. So when you read the token, this is the information. So there's a security token. You've created that token, and you can obviously read the information related to that. Now, as of right now, I am the token owner 0625, which is correct. And then I have a few other things that I can do with it. I can obviously add investors to this token. I can add a few modules to this token. And I can do a whole bunch of things that I will talk about, including minting the token to increase the token supply. So these two things are very important before you get started: the registration of your symbols, the tickers, and the registration of your security token. Once you have that, now you can start loading this token up. Sorry, this security token up with supply that you will then distribute to everyone who's an accredited investor. Thank you.